Hey guys, it's Vanessa. I'm back. I wanted to do a video more in depth about mid-tone sepia, whatever. This mid-tone cream color base and how I think it is a good dupe for the bronze Universal. So the first thing I want to talk about is just comparing the products and talking a little bit about them. The MAC cream color base, mid-tone, word I can't say, SEPIA, is a pro item. It is available in pro stores and the pro website. So you do not have to be a pro member to order from the website. You just have to call the number, or you can call a pro store close to your area or the closest one, and they will ship to you wherever you are. This runs $16.50 and you get 3.2 grams, which is 0.12 ounces. This is the Chanel Bronze Universal, available at Chanel stores and Chanel counters. It was a little bit hard to find, but I think now it's becoming a little more easy to find. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is the exact same thing as the Bronze Universal, but that was a whole name issue. But anyways, this is about $50, and you get 30 grams, which is 1 ounce. I have a whole review about this, so I'm not going to get too into it. I will just say that the Chanel one is a gel cream product, and the mid-tone cream color base is just a cream product. It's a cream color base. Cream color bases, they are a multi-purpose product. You can use them on all parts of your face. Some colors are not, MAC does not say that they're safe for use on the eyes, but for the most part, you can use them on your eyelids as a base for eyeshadows. You can use them on your cheeks for highlighting, for a base as a blush, as a cream blush, and you can use it to contour, or you can use it on your lips. So you can pretty much use it everywhere, so you get a good bang for your buck. They're very emollient though. I don't know, my camera's really bad, but maybe you can see how it's like sweats and stuff. So I think that's the first difference. This one is definitely a wetter product. It feels a little bit different than the Bronze Universal. If I swatch them, they're going to look very different in color. This is the MAC one, and then this is the Bronze Universal, but they're not that different. The thing is though, if you pick up too much, I tried to show this earlier and I think I'm going to do it again. If you pick up too much of the mid-tone, it's harder to blend, and then you are going to get a completely different color than the Bronze Universal. This is the mid-tone, and this is the Bronze Universal, slightly rubbed in. The Bronze Universal has a little bit more of a, it's not even pink, but for lack of a better word, because I can't think of it, I want to say like a pinky, more natural look. The mid-tone Sepia does have a hint more orange in it, but you can't really notice when you apply it the way that I apply my Bronze Universal, which I'm going to do. Now, another thing that I wanted to say, and I just said this in my last haul, and I've said it a few times. I know sometimes people break down like how much a product costs, and then they like divide it or something by the grams to see how much the price is per gram, and then they try to justify saying that like this would be cheaper than this. I suck at math. I failed every math class I've ever taken except one because I bribed the teacher. So I am not a mathematician. When I go to the store, I don't bust out a calculator. I don't try to think I'm shopping. Okay? So what I do is, this is what I'm saying. I have $20 in my wallet. Can I buy this with $20, or can I buy this? I could buy this, so this is cheaper for me. This wins, and this is the dupe because of that. So that's my logic. So not like in a mean way, but just refrain from all your math, because I don't need math. Alrighty. So now I'm going to show you the products on my face. For my Bronze Universal, I always use my Chanel number 8 brush. I just take it and I put it in, swirl it in. That's kind of a little too much. I just go, I'm not going to do the top, but normally I do all of it. I'll just do it right here. Put it in my face and I work it in. And I don't know if you can tell a difference. I'll take pictures as well. Let me do it really dramatically so you can maybe see it better. But anyways, I just work it in with a kabuki brush. I love that smell. It smells like foundation. Now I'm going to do the other side. For this side, I'm using a smaller, I just have this little baby one, or you could use the Mark one, which is real tiny, but this one has blush on it. Anyways, I'm just using a smaller one just because the surface area is kind of small, so this makes more sense to get in there. Just going to pounce on it, get a very little bit of product. I did this already. I'm going to draw where I want it to go. Just a touch more product, and we'll rub it in. And this kabuki brush, once it's like generally rubbed in, oh well, sorry, I shouldn't use that one because it'll affect it. I'll use this one. But you can rub it in with the bigger kabuki brush once, because this one's kind of hard to rub it in, you'll still have a harsh line. So there it is on my face. And then here's that one. So this one is a tad darker in color, but I feel like, well, at least on my face, once I rub it in, they look about the same. To me, I think it's a really good dupe because you have that same idea of this like solid bronzer slash contour that gives like a warmth to your face, defines you. It's not your traditional like loose powder. It's not like a drop or a gel. It's the closest thing in like form to the Bronze Universal, and it's pretty close in color once rubbed in. It just has more of a orangey base, but not by too much, I don't think. Another reason I think that this is a good alternative dupe for it, I know some people, this is too light for their skin tone, if they're a darker skin tone. And I know that there's colors in the cream color bases that are like a shade lighter, a shade darker than this. So they might help you. I don't think I have another one. Oh, see, I don't. This one is too light. But I was just going to say, like, see, here's an example. Like, these are in the same color family, but this is a lighter brown, and this is a darker brown. But, so, if you think this is too intense for you, maybe you want to find, like, a lighter colored, cream color base, or whatever. But the Midtone Sepia doesn't have any frost or anything to it, so I think that's another reason why it is a perfect dupe. I haven't found a drugstore dupe for it. I know a lot of people are talking about the Maybelline Dream Mousse Bronzer just because, again, of its unconventional packaging. It's similar to this in the sense that it's not a powder. It's a mousse. But I mentioned this in my review of the Bronze Universal, and I personally don't think that this is a dupe for the Bronze Universal simply because this is very highly shimmery, highly frosty. The formulation is just not right to be a dupe for this. So I think your best bet is to get this for $20 or $16.50, which I know is still a little expensive for some people who are on a drugstore budget, but I think it's a little easier to save up for this versus this. And plus, if this doesn't work for you as the Bronze Universal, you'll always have it as a great base for your eyes or like a lip stain or something like that. So I think that it could work for you even if it maybe doesn't end up being what you think is a good dupe. But I think it's a good dupe. So that is my review. Any information that I feel I left out, I will annotate and I'll add it in the sidebar. And I'm going to take a picture of my face and then maybe you guys can tell me if you think the same. If you own this and you own this, write in the comments if you think that they compare. And that's about it. Alright guys, I hope you have a good one. Bye.